Alright, so I'm out on the board right now. I'm going about 2.5 miles, and I brought the charger, but I think I should be able to make it. Really nice day out. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some coffee now. Made it to the coffee shop, got the coffee, now I just need the friend. I've been to this coffee shop before, and the parking situation is like a nightmare. There's just one street to park on aside from like the main street, and it's always packed. So I'm really pumped to have the board with me because I don't have to park. And I checked the odometer, and I don't even need a charger. I'll make it back home easily with no charge. So boosted for the win today. And I'm gonna caffeinate and socialize. Wow, that kind of just reminded me of that YouTube channel called Cars and Water, where the guy has a red hot nickel ball and he heats it up and drops it on stuff. And at the start of every video, the camera like pans up and you hear the sound of the nickel ball. That's kind of what that reminded me of. Anyway, nobody probably knows what I'm talking about. I'm back home, had a great coffee meeting with Colin, my buddy, and honestly, I think we're gonna start conceptualizing something to do together, because I really, like I told you yesterday, like I want to do something and I don't know what it is. So he's, I think, going to be the guy to do it with. So we're getting ideas going and it's exciting. Anyway, smoking some chicken right now for dinner. I ordered a rice cooker, but I know it's supposed to get here, but I don't know if it'll get here in the time necessary to cook rice for dinner, so I might have to have chicken and something else, which is shit because I like chicken and rice, but it's all good. Anyway, we just recorded Jen's radio show. It was a beautiful sunset. It was good. All right, here's the chicken, fresh off the smoker. It's as delicious as it looks. A pair of my favorite shoes just got to my house. I already have two, this is my third, and I got this pair because they were on sale. These are the Nike Metcons. They were the first CrossFit shoe developed by Nike. This was back when I was really into Olympic weightlifting, which I haven't done in a while because my shoulders hate it. But I'd like to show you my brand new shoes. Because I don't know if you guys noticed in the vlogs and everything, I always have my Metcons on. The orange ones and the black and green ones. I wear them all the time. Damn, I love the red, blue, maroon colorway. If there's still pairs, they're on Rogue Fitness. I don't know if there's still any pairs, but if you guys like Metcons, they went on sale like last week, and I was like, these are way cheaper than I bought my other ones for, and I love these shoes. New shoes. So, we were just hanging out watching TV, having a relaxing night, and all of a sudden, Jenna and Peach, and I say both of them because we saw Peach smelling, they smelled a distinct odor coming from the vent, which normally pumps out AC and heat, and she said it smelled like gas. And I went up to the kitchen to check to see if it was like the stove, and it wasn't. And it was like, it was coming from right here. She was like, yeah, that's definitely gas. So I turned off the heater as quick as I could, but it looks like we have a gas leak.
We don't know.
We don't know, but I mean, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, Peachy was sitting on my lap. She was sleeping. She woke herself up. Nobody had any food or anything.
I saw her. She was just doing the thing where...
I've never seen her wake up to smell something unless all of a sudden you're eating a bunch of bacon. You
know
what I mean?
Yeah.
She turned her head around, looked up in the air, because I was sitting with her like this, so she turned her head around and started sniffing, like up there, and I'm like, Peachy, what are you smelling? What are you smelling? And I started smelling it, and it felt like cold air coming down on my face and smelled like gas. We shut everything off, We called the emergency gas company.
And the earliest they can come is 8 a.m.
Yeah, like what if it was what if that's a gas leak? Like you're telling me no one can come and fucking help us?
Well, I think what happened is the moment I told her that the smell went away, she was like, "Oh, it's not an emergency."
Oh, okay, lady.
But it is pretty spooky. The fact that like we smelled it, went away, and it might come back. Like we don't know.
We had the fireplace going.
We had the fireplace going, which is terrifying. But we turned everything off. It appears we're safe right now. Another thing that was definitely a red flag is the fact that Jenna said it was cold air, and all we had on is the heat. It shouldn't have been cold air at all. Whatever's going on, it's something that's not right. So we're gonna try to get to bed and then get up in time for the SoCal gas people to get up here and check everything out, because we're not turning on the heat, we're not turning on the fire, we're not doing anything until they verify we're okay.
Like hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it was just like a weird smell.
Yeah.
But like it's fucking scary when you're hanging out. Oh my god, is that fucking gas?
Yeah. Kind of saved the day.
You're such a good girl. Even if it's nothing, I appreciate that you look out for your family, baby, and you let mommy know when you smell something weird that you don't like. Yeah.
You guys didn't do shit.
They really didn't.
Kind of a weird rocky end to our very, very relaxing night. We've just been sitting here watching this entire season of MasterChef, and like I said, it appears we're okay for the moment being. That's what's going on. Figured I'd update you guys. We're gonna wake up early for the gas people because they're coming at 8 to noon.
They're like fucking Comcast.
At 8 to noon.
Yeah. When Julian was like, first they go 7, and I'm like, it's like 1:30 right now.
It's already pretty late, so we're like, wait, can you come now?
Yeah, and we have a long ass day tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit to do.
So we need to sleep some. She's like, all right, how about 8 to 12? I'm like, that's not a time, lady.
Yeah.
It's a window.
I think she stopped taking the matter seriously when I told her we didn't smell it anymore. But
well, so what are we supposed to do? Just never turn on the AC or
I don't
the
know.
heat again? Can you guys fucking come out here?
I think she's just following protocol, but it's still pretty annoying.
It would have been nice if she gave us like some information about what we can do in the time being.
Well, she said as long as she said just make sure the thermostat's all the way off, no fire's on. She did assure me, but at the same time, it's like, what if we just smell it again? Like, it freaks us out. So this is scary. We're gonna get to bed. We're okay though. We're fine, and we're gonna wake up and try to get this thing all sorted out so we don't have to worry anymore. Obviously, like Jenna said, we have a busy day tomorrow, so we'll try to get some sleep and then get up in time. Good morning, friends. I just woke up, and I was up for about 2 hours. I woke up at like 8:30, and it's almost 10:30 now, and the gas guy is here. So he's upstairs working. He just had me turn on the heat for him to test it out. But what was that? All right, well, we found the problem, and it's not with the vent, it's with the fireplace. We have a gas fireplace at this house, and basically there's like, you know, fake wood in there, and there's a gas line, and you light it, and it's supposed to produce like a flame, but the flame is either supposed to be blue or orange. It's never supposed to be yellow. If it's yellow, that means not all the gas is being burned properly, and if you let it go on long enough, it could produce carbon monoxide and poison everyone in the house. So it's really fucking good that we caught this right now. There's like soot on the fake wood, which is a pretty big red flag. You can see it right there. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything on the wood. It's like gas fireplace. We're not touching this until it's fixed. Apparently it was installed improperly, which is not the first time that something was installed improperly in this fucking house. I hate renting so much. Anyway, we're gonna get this sorted out and get on with our fucking day. We got a podcast and do a million other things, and now we know we just narrowly avoided something really bad. So thank God we caught it, but it still sucks. I'm gonna go. I gotta put this together so I can get it up. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.